The speech today is to look into the legal aspects of life here as a migrant worker. That led me into looking into the present legal framework that we have, which countries produce mainly migrant workers, and with particular attention to the east of England. We tend to think in terms of the Eastern European countries for migrant workers. We touched on the fact that migrant workers themselves as a concept become so diluted because there are so many people that comes from abroad for economic engagement reasons, which puts them in the bracket of who a migrant worker is. But we restricted it as well to those that we think are here on seasonal, temporary, non-permanent kind of engagements. It's basically to get people to understand that we live in a society that will keep changing, that here politics represent a lot of that, and that we do not actually look into what it is now. We should be projecting into the future. And on account of what our expectations are legally, it can only come from the political development. And we're going to have an election this year. So I particularly looked into the policies of different parties, the major ones and the fringe parties, just to see whether there's anything in there that immigrants or migrants should be overtly hopeful.